Hello, beautifuls of the fair. Good morning, good evening. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. I'm going to be doing a reading for you today. I woke up super early. I've been printing off some tarot cards. They completed overnight, and now I'm just printing the back of them. So that's going to take another 3 hours. But honestly, I can't wait because then I'm going to cut them all out. So today's a busy day for me. Anyways, if you wanted to join the members, feel free to do so and support me that way. And I'm just going to get into the video. Let's start off with this. So if you're wearing headphones, just remember, turn it down a little bit because this could be like super loud. Someone did complain to me about it, so I just thought I'd mention it because, I don't want to be the reason why someone's eardrums burst. Um, anyway, let's get started. Here's some love to start the reading. Alrighty, let's start with some cards. I wonder what today's reading is going to be about. Also, today's tea is lemon and ginger. I gotta sip some tea before we do a tarot reading, right? Because I feel like tarot readings is like tea spilling. Welcome to the Oracle Earth Dragon tea spill session. Anyway, I'm just being silly. Woke up in a really silly mood today. You know what? Let's just do some of this as well, just to get cleansed and get going. I know this intro is super long, but it's super worth it. I feel like I should do this because, every time I do a tarot reading, my back starts getting heady, and like sometimes I get my throat close over. I feel like sometimes things don't want me to tell these things to the world, so. Ooh, spiritual cleanse me. I'd like to call in Archangel Michael, the sort of defense or, to cut away anything negative from this reading and me and anyone that's watching. Protect the collective, me, protect. I'd like to call in Archangel Metatron. I'd like to call in Archangel Uriel, Raphael, and we'd also like to call in Yeshua and Ascended Masters, fairies, any benevolent light beings that want to surround this reading with love and light and help us gain the clarity and the truth that we're looking for today. Any negative energy that's sent this way while this reading is done must be transmuted by golden light back to the universe for karma to have its way. Alright, let's do some Palo Santo for everybody. Yes, okay. Ooh, I already feel better. It woke me up. So let's just put this there. Alright, let's get this reading started. Whew. You'll be a smoky little girl. Whew. Okay, let's get some cards going. 3 minutes of cleansing, that's okay. I feel like sometimes I worry. Oh, my nose is runny. Sometimes I worry if start this video and I'm haven't started the reading straight away, but I feel like it's worth it. We gotta protect ourselves also. I don't want that smoke to set the fire alarm off. Chill. Please chill. You're good now. You're good now. Okay. If it does go off, my apologies. It's gonna be so intense if it does. Okay. Oh, hello, my dude. I'm just gonna get 3 cards from these. See what we get. Oh, it is the moon. It's full moon today, right? Maybe. It says 97%. Pretty much. Right? Not really. Okay, Soul Cube, Connection, Discovery, and Expansion is our first card out today. Okay, within you lies a sacred geometry of truth, an infinite unfolding of self and universe. The next card's so trippy because it's pretty much what it is. Each piece of your soul aligns, revealing a deeper connections and hidden dimensions of existence. This journey is one of discovery of who you are, where you belong, and the vast potential waiting to be unlocked. Why did my nose get so runny all of a sudden? It's so random. Transformation, Wisdom, Akashic Records. Metatron is our next one. Alright, the cosmic keys of the Akashic records are unlocked, revealing the infinite wisdom of the universe. Metatron, the sacred architect, stands at the threshold, guiding you through the realms of transformation. With each step, ancient truths rise to the surface, igniting the soul's evolution and opening pathways to higher dimensions of understanding. This is a moment of profound change, where the past, present, and the future merge into the eternal flow of divine knowledge. Beautiful. Okay, this is going to be like the most chaotic reading, because like, 1 second. Oh gosh. So I paused it at 5:23 if that matters, because holy moly, everything just kind of like came out of me just then, and I don't know why. I don't think I'm sick. I just think maybe I'm getting sick. I don't know. It's raining and it's just damp. I don't really like the moisture with the humidity in my chest and stuff. So the moon, intuition, mystery, and transformation, bathed in the lunar glow. The unseen stirs beneath the surface. The moon is a mirror to the soul, illuminating hidden truths and guiding you through the tides of transformation. Intuition whispers in the silence, revealing what logic cannot grasp. Embrace the mystery, and the answers lie in the spaces between shadows and light. Okay, so our 3 cards are really interesting. Definitely sacred geometry within you. We have a lot of truth coming, Akashic records. So maybe there's going to be some sort of like access to the Akashic records in this blood full moon for you, so you can find out like some sort of hidden truth, which is actually really kind of cool. In trance is the bottom one, and we have the sun. So I just thought like maybe this is something else that's like important on the bottom there. Okay, let's move on to let's do some alchemy cards, since it is like the full moon. Claim these if you would like these to come through as like a manifestation for you. We have Capricorn and guidance. We do have water and clarity, so like going with the flow. We have iron and courage. We have hard work and nickel. We also have air and protection, and we'll do one more. We have universal seed and success. Alright, so definitely claim those in the comments. These ones are very powerful cards indeed. Okay, they're normally the ones that I start off my live streams with, and they work really well. Alrighty, let's get like a reading going. Yeah. 7:20, okay. Haven't even really started the reading. It's so funny. I'm just gonna put like a timestamp. 7:20, 7:20, 7:20, 7:20. I'll remember that. Okay. Hopefully. Alright, so we have the Death card and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, that's so interesting. So it seems like there is some sort of ending and a new beginning and inheritance. That's intense. And then we have the Hierophant, which would symbolize institutions, inheritance. So there's this new beginning, inheritance from an institution, or there is some sort of, I'm getting institution, whether it's, well, the first thing that I thought was government, so let's just go with that. So it seems like there is some sort of death, or some sort of out with the old and with the new kind of thing. It's giving me that sense of like, it's very interesting here. There's definitely like an inheritance here, and I feel like this situation is really coming through with the Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like there is going to be some sort of like wealth transfer. It seems like the Hierophant here is basically like, yeah, it's like a powerful figure, or there's like there's an interesting kind of energy here. It could be the church, it could be the government, it could be just like a high-ranking individual, a lawyer as such. It could be a lawyer. It's giving me that. It's just giving me one of those things. We have the Ace of Pentacles, so this is just like, it really is giving me like a handout of like money. We have the inheritance with that one coming up afterwards, so it's really like telling here. It's really telling actually. So I feel like there is a lot of like high like inheritance energy here. We do have the Five of Cups, so there's a sense of like this person. I don't think this is you. I feel like this is this person. I feel like this person, whether it's a lawyer, whether it's a high-ranking official, there's just someone here that is basically like in a place of like a decision, okay? Like whether they like go with you. I feel like whether they go with you and they like stick up for you, or they go back to the old, which I think it gives a sense of like there is someone here protecting someone. So the Hierophant here is trying to protect this person that is basically behind them in the cup. Yeah, so what I'm getting is like there's two cups behind here. So this is like the lawyer, or this is like the high ranking individual. They're really going through it at the moment. They're like trying to figure out what to do. I feel like this institution is actually protecting someone here. And I think what I'm getting from this is like this inheritance is here, but this Ace of Pentacles is really giving me the sense of like it's giving me the sense of like maybe this person or this energy that isn't really there is like, it's giving me they're in the background, right? They're like there in the background being protected by a shield. We have the Chariot, so yeah, it's definitely interesting. I feel like this institutional person is going to be moving directly forward. They're going to be very balanced, and they're going to be, you know, directly moving forward, whatever that means, with their decision. This energy that's like kind of hiding in the background seems to be trying to pay people off, trying to use money as a way to stop some sort of process take place. We have the Ace of Cups, so I feel like this lawyer or this institutional person, or the, you know, it's like someone in power, someone that has authority, someone that can make something happen, you know? I think they're going to be reaching out to you at some stage, and the Ace of Cups is really showing that they're going to be offering you like a genuine partnership. And I don't know what that means in this case, but it seems like if it's like a high-ranking official, maybe they're offering you some sort of position, or they're going to offer you like a pathway to justice. It gives me that. I feel like you've been trying to win at all costs here. I feel like there are two sides that are trying to win at all costs. And I feel like you're, like, I'm only saying that because I just looked at this deck, right? And it has that on the top. And I'm just like, yeah, winning at all costs is definitely here. There are two sides to this, and there's a dude in the middle. That's literally what it is. This dude in the middle is like the lawyer, and the lawyer is not looking at this person here. This is the person that's trying to get away with, like, bloody murder. I don't know if it's actually that or not, but that's the first thing that came into my head. They're trying to get away with bloody murder. I really, really hope that I'm not exposing someone that's literally done that, because it's actually insane, like, the stuff that's coming through. Wow, Akashic Records, who? Okay, so yeah, you're this person here in the background that's, like, crying, and that's been, like, not crying as such, you're in a place of vulnerability. I feel like you're a vulnerable individual that has been trying extremely hard, and you just feel left out in the cold, okay? Like, you feel so left out in the cold. And then you have this person here that's turned around from this person that's winning at all costs, and they're like walking towards you, okay? So I think this institutional person is actually on your side. They just don't know how to come towards you because this other person seems to have a lot of power and money. They have a lot of money. So I'd say this person that is got a lot of money is the one that stole it from you. It gives me that sense. It's like they stole your inheritance or something. You know, like the death card here is showing me like maybe there is this sense of, maybe there is some sort of passing of somebody, or there could be some sort of new beginning for this energy when it comes to what they've done. So reckoning. I'm getting reckoning. I'm getting like literal death, and I don't like that. But like these readings, 1414, completion. Oh, okay, the world. Whoa, that was so intense. Jesus is holding me. I fall through Calvary, falling through Calvary. Only glimpses of salvation. I love this song. But that came on right as The World came out. And The World, we have deception, some sort of tactics and strategy. So the world here is really giving that sense of like completion. You're protected. You have like a bubble shield around you, of like divine beings. I'm getting Taurus and Leo, so maybe this person that is being protected is like a Taurus or a Leo, or someone with like a lot of strength. I'm getting, and so this tactics and strategy, I'm getting that like there's two sides to every story. That's what's coming through, two sides to every story. And the Seven of Swords is really showing me that there is a tactics and strategy on your side, but on this other side, there is deception and trickery. It's really giving me the sense of this person is trying their best to deceive and to trick and to, basically rob from Peter to give to Paul. Does that make sense? I hope so. They're like taking from here to do that and this and that and that and that. And it just gives me the sense of they're doing so much that they're going to just like crumble under the pressure. So whatever you're doing a good job. Play by play. What's going on, eh? So we have this card. That's exactly what I was getting from before. We got that before it even came out. So this card is basically this deception and trickery is really being shown to this individual that is the Hierophant. Okay, so this person could be a high-ranking lawyer. It could be a high-ranking official in the government. It could just be like any institution, but someone that's like high-ranking. Okay, like this person is actually wanting to like make a difference. They like seem like they are a good person. Like they're a person that actually wants to make change, and like they don't accept some of these things, maybe like the deception, the things that are going on behind their back. So it's kind of giving me that this person is walking away from this really walking away from this person that is deceiving and tricking, which is an older energy. It's giving me like an older, like old money energy. It's giving me like mysterious energy, very chaotic energy, hard to read kind of energy. But then there's your energy, and your energy is very vulnerable, and it's like very easy to read your energy. I understand that I need to get some more cards, but like this, yeah, they're walking towards you because you're the one that is like in the right. So that's what I'm getting. You're the one sharing authentic truth. This other person is not, and the lawyer knows that. Like, I keep getting lawyer. It has to be a lawyer, right? I'm just gonna say institutional because it could be different for everybody. It's just, like that's the feeling that I'm getting. It's like, it's weird. It's so weird. So we had the Knight of Cups. So yeah, so there's definitely some sort of like inward communication coming in. It's been thought out, it's been thought out. There's some sort of process that's taking place, and it's almost like you're the Knight of Cups, or like interesting. It's like, yeah, it's like you're the Knight of Cups, and they're the Death card, not the so the other person, so the person that's lying, they're the Death card. It's like what they're heading for. And then the Knight of Cups, that's you're like this younger energy that's like offering these connections and like trying to help with something. It's very interesting. It's like you're just waiting for this person to come to you, and like it's very stagnant, but you're moving very slowly towards them, and they're just stagnant over here looking at you, and they want to walk towards you. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. We have the Emperor coming out, so the Emperor is giving Aries. So we have Leo, Aries, Taurus in this reading so far. That is like standing out to me like heaps. The Emperor is giving me the energy. It's giving me the energy of this person that is doing a lot, that is like robbing Peter to pay Paul. So this is a person that's actually like being deceptive. Interestingly enough, it's showing a lot of power. This person has power and control, okay, with money and with who they are. But the Hierophant here seems to be more, they have more power, but it's like more institutional. It's more public, it's more seen. People see this other person, whereas this person is kind of acting from the shadows, like in a shadowy place, so like no one's seeing it, if that makes sense. Ooh, the shadow realm. What's next? The star. Yeah, so the stars are aligning, and the stars are going to illuminate this darkness that's surrounding this emperor. The emperor. Who's the emperor, eh? Like, is this like someone like the shadow? In the shadows, shadowy. The emperor. Is this like the person that runs the world? I don't know. That's kind of what's coming through. It's weird. They like could run like a. Oh gosh, I said that in the Queen of Swords came out. It just gives me this energy of like this person has sway over a lot of things. Okay, like this emperor energy is. Yeah, they have a lot of energetic sway over like a lot of what goes on in the world. I'm vibrating. My whole entire body is vibrating right now. Oh, we have the Ace of Wands, so it's a wand that's been given to you. You know, like there's this new. I gotta change the song. It's not it. It's just not it. Yeah, we good. Okay, so yeah, the Ace of Wands. It's giving that sense of like it's not really like a battle, but it's more like a fast moving, like a fast moving opportunity. The stars are aligning, so the Ace of Wands comes in, and it's like a fast moving opportunity. That's what I'm getting. And then we have the Queen of Swords, so it's like authentic truth and just like being in the Queen of Swords energy. So the stars are aligning for you because you've taken this wand and you've done everything you can. I feel like you're connected to this person. Like you've known this person for a long time. This emperor, you've known the emperor for a long time. Okay, and I feel like the emperor and the hierophant person, they are like connected in some way. Like maybe they live together, or like maybe they have like some sort of situation that's going on. But I really do believe that this emperor works in the shadows, and this hierophant is the like a guise, or it's like this emperor uses this other person for like protection without them knowing. So they like it's almost like they got put in like they manipulated their way into this situation so that they could have some sort of protection from um, justice, right? Because if it's a lawyer, if it's someone in a power position, then like I don't know what this is about. This is interesting. Page of Swords. Okay, so we have slicing through illusions. That's what I get from this card. Page of Swords. It's very rigid. I feel like there is this the sense of like you're in this place of like maybe you like can't trust anyone at the moment. Maybe there's this place of being rigid, but you're like you have like clouds around your head, and I feel like this emperor sends a lot of these clouds around your head. It's interesting that I'm getting that like maybe you have like a romantic tie to the emperor here. This Aries. Yeah, it's gonna happen today, isn't it? They really don't want me to talk about this, but it's okay. That's what I'm here for. And I'm protected by the most divine beings. I just know that like whenever they come for me, I get spiritual attacks like crazy last night. Last night was crazy. To be honest, when I was making my cards, it took me so long because every like 10 minutes I was getting some sort of heavy spiritual attack. And yesterday I was like sitting there, I was like screaming at the wall. Like I was like, yeah, man, I was getting such a chaotic place, and yeah, it was so heavy. I feel good, better this morning. They're really trying to attack me because they don't like what I'm exposing, but that's okay. I'm not weak. I'm pretty powerful, indeed. I am the sun. I illuminate the shadows. That's what I'm here for. Scribe of God, right? Okay, we have the 3 of Wands. So there's this expansion. So you're here kind of waiting. I feel like you're waiting. You're being very rigid. You have a lot of defense and you have offense, You're basically not putting up with this crap anymore. You do what you must. You do what you need for the higher greater good of all. And it just seems like you're doing everything in your power because it seems like you are in less of a power position than both of these people are. Yeah, the 3 of Wands is all about expansion. So it's almost like you have these 2 hidden wands behind you, and I feel like these people don't realize that. And you're just like holding one of them, but they can only see one, but you're actually got 3 and you're like ready to expand, I don't know what that means, but like you're just like smarter than them or something. Like you have like you have something that they don't, and I think this is what makes this situation so interesting. We do have this card here, the Bound one, and this is like a feminine energy on the card, but it's really the Eight of Swords. So I feel like this person, I feel like this is the Emperor, because of, it's just giving me that vibe, like the Three of Wands is really giving that sense of like there's this green big cape, but like on this one it's like just red. So I'm just putting two and two together. I just feel like maybe there's a lot of feelings, or there is that like spiritual attacks that are coming in for you. You're trying, like, they're trying to bound you up, right? They're trying to cause mental health problems for you. Maybe they're trying to bind you in a way that it feels like there is nothing you can do, or there's nothing you can say, or you can't see properly. Maybe they're trying to fog your vision from the Akashic records, things like that, the truth. The moon brings the truth, so I just think that they can't stop it. And I say they, I just feel like it's the Emperor here that is doing a lot of this, and there is a group of people. There's a group of people behind this person, and then there's like the institution here. Alright, so we have this card, the Six of Swords. So you're actually breaking free from these things. The Fool came out before that. So basically, you get to a place where you are trusting in the universe and you're asking God to protect you, ultimately taking a leap of faith, and moving forward despite all of the trickery, the deception, all of the spiritual attacks, all of the attacks in the physical. I'm getting physical and spiritual attacks. I'm also getting that this is all to do with your inheritance, because this is at the beginning, right? Like, they want to kill you, and that's what I'm getting right now from all of this, is that the Death card here is really representing what's coming for them in karma, but they want to kill you because of your inheritance. They don't want you to get that, and it's actually really insane, whoever this is. I really hope that this Hierophant, this leader in a high position that's in the public eye, doesn't protect this Emperor. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it to destroy your image, or destroy your career, or like your whole life's work, or whatever it is. It just gives me that sense of like things are crumbling around these people, and whether this Hierophant knows what the Emperor's doing or not, it does seem like there's been a lot of protection surrounding this Emperor. This energy here. Okay, so you've been battling it out. You've got a lot of... This is really coming forward, like the spiritual attacks, the physical attacks, the, people coming at you, trying to cause problems for you, flipping things upside down. You're very frustrated in this place, and I think you have a lot of resilience. So resilience is coming through, courage, strength. You're in your authentic truth. Nothing can deter you, even if you get attacked heavily. Because your dreams are coming true, and you know that. I feel like that this emotional fulfillment comes from all of this. It's a difficult process, and my leg is starting to pulsate, like in the bone. This is what happens. Honestly, I call in protection, yet it still gets through a little bit. Unless someone's leg is sore, unless something happened to someone's leg, I don't know, I feel like maybe... That's so interesting, just getting that pulsing from there. I wonder what that means. We have the Nine of Cups. So yeah, emotional fulfillment. Your dreams are coming true. You're going to be like very satisfied emotionally, and it's giving me the sense of like that's one step away from the Ten of Cups, right? So everything is coming full circle. We have the Page of Cups. So yeah, there's going to be like this. There's going to be a surprise. I'm just going to say there's a gift coming. There's some sort of surprise. It's like a cup with a fish in it, so it's kind of funny that it's got they're giving you a cup, but like it's got an extra thing in it. So they're offering you some sort of support, but they've got something else there. So I feel like it's something that's coming through. And the Two of Wands is making a decision. I feel like there's a decision to be made. There's also thinking about traveling somewhere, or there's just like a thought of like traveling towards something, like moving towards something, and you have like multiple choices to make. What I'm getting from this energy though is this energy is more like the Hierophant. I feel like I would say they live on a hill close to the ocean. It's kind of funny actually because it's like on here like I don't know why I need to say they live on a hill, but like that's what I'm getting. They like live on a hill. They live like halfway up the hill or something. It's really funny because this is what the card looks like. You know, they're like in this little mansiony looking place and they're looking over everything. It's like the coastline and the sea, and they're just looking out. So I just feel like this is just like what's coming through. I feel like they live in a very like fancier kind of area above everybody, and this is the Hierophant energy that I'm getting from this, and they're like very much thinking about, you know, they're thinking about their decisions and what they got to do. And we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so Ace of Swords is coming. We have the Queen of Wands, King of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Okay, this is super interesting. These cards coming out here. Ace of Swords is showing clarity, mental clarity, being able to move forward with precision. So this one here is really good. So this energy is really going to be able to do that, and they're going to come in. Like, it's almost like they're going to defend your crown, you know, like they're going to defend your crown with their precision and their accuracy and their truth, because they're ultimately like the one with the power. I just feel like it's really interesting. The Queen of Wands is coming out, so this is giving a sense of being confident, and it's also giving me deja vu, like maybe this has happened before in a past life, or, you know, like with the Akashic Records coming through, I'm really getting some interesting information like that. You know, this has happened multiple times, like this is some sort of cycle that keeps repeating itself with the King of Wands. So the King of Wands here is like, you know, that's full circle moment there. It's like this is like a full circle cycle. So I'm also getting a lion. There's two lions on this card. So like, I feel like this Leo, or there's a Leo or like a Taurus, or there's like, you know, a Leo energy. It's really giving like a Leo energy, which is really interesting. It's like, I feel like this Leo energy knows that this is like, you know, I just think, you know, this is like full circle. You know that this has happened so many times. I'm like slapping my leg like this. It's like so important. It's so funny. Just realize that I'm doing that. Like, okay. Anyway, that's kind of feeling that I'm getting is like, you know, like this is so important. I feel like you already know. Like you already know what's happened here, and it's this infinite circle of a loop. And I really understand that there is some sort of there's some sort of like being, yeah, this energy here is kind of like giving the sense of having some sort of offer come in, you know, and I feel like you're not really too sure about it, and it's almost like giving you, like, the universe is giving you an empty cup so that you can fill it up, you know. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. I want to just do a couple more cards, and I don't normally do this anymore, but let's just clarify something real quick. I would like to clarify this last section here with the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Four of Cups, please. Can we find out more about this part of this? The Five of Cups. Okay, so yeah. Oh, okay. So it's to do with this institution. Okay, like interesting. Okay, so what I'm getting from this one, because it was cloudy. This was cloudy. This section, these three cards, but I feel like it's like happened before. So I feel like this person feels it. It's almost like this person is the one in this card. This is the Hierophant here, because the Hierophant came out again. Okay, so the person that's sitting in this card is like the King of Wands, right? Yeah, that makes sense. But I also get the other stuff that I got from like past life and stuff. That's what I saw first. So now we're clarifying like a proper like now, like in the now kind of vibe. This dude here is the institutional person that's like in a place like the King of Wands and the Hierophant. It's like giving me that they have a lot of sway over the public. That's what I'm getting from that. And we have the Five of Cups again, so they're definitely in this place of like trying to figure out what they should do. It's almost like they know that these other cups have been knocked over, like this other energy that's in their energy. It's like they've knocked over too many cups at this point, you know, like there's been one after another after another after another, and this Hierophant energy is seeing through it, just seeing through it, okay? And what I'm getting from this is that you have offered a cup. This is your hand coming out of like left field, or like whatever it is, you know, not political, but just out of the blue, right? Like you must have made a decision to message this person or this high up. I don't know, like it's just giving me like you've contacted somebody and you've offered a cup, you know, you've been like, here, this is my authentic truth, you want to accept it, you know? And this person's really been like, oh well, those 3 cups are there, they're like still standing. But then if you come over here to the 5 of cups, they're not standing, the illusion's been broken, these cups are not standing, they're not standing, and they haven't been for a long time for this person. So this Hierophant wants to expand, they want to they ultimately want to like they want to make things better. Like I feel like they seem like a good person, you know, which is interesting. I wouldn't normally say that about people in the government, or you know, people that are in those kind of places. I haven't had like the greatest experience with anybody in any power positions, because they're all horrendously emotionally manipulative, and then they basically say, oh, but you have to be kind to us, and it's like, but you're never kind to me, so how are you supposed to? Anyway, it's like a really interesting kind of vibe here. Oh yeah, there's definitely a group here fighting over you. So oh wow, we have the 10 of cups here, so they want to expand into this place of I feel like you want to expand into the space of the 10 of cups, you know, fulfillment and happiness and contentment, and just like going through those pearly gates into a place where like the rainbow is there, and you can just relax and have a family, or just whatever you want to do. It gives me that, like, it just gives me that place of opulence, you know, you're expanding to that, but also I feel like this person wants that too. They want calm, they want to be in a place of joyful abundance. Not, yeah, it's like, it's just giving me this sense of like, they know this person in this Hierophant situation, they know, okay, like they know what's going on. I feel like it's ultimately given me that, and I feel like that's why they're so hesitant to do something about it, because they know, they like deep down, they know what's going on. So yeah, the Knight of Cups is coming out. Excuse me. So this came out before, so yeah, they want to like move forward, and they want to help you receive your emotional fulfillment, your dreams coming true, but they also want their dreams to come true, you know? Like, I feel like it's being stumped by this other energy. 37. Yeah, it's been, this is like a past life situation, so this whole entire situation is so much bigger, and I think I already know this. Like, I've read for this situation, or this, like, chosen collective, at least here, whatever's going on. This is like a past friend, okay? So it's almost like it's a past friend. Like, this person's known this person's for a long time, okay? Like, as if they're like together or something, like the partners, or the, you know, they definitely live together. I know, like, I get that feeling. They're all like old companions, or like old buddies. Yeah, old buddies. That's a weird one to, like, a brothers, buddies, brotherhood. I don't know what that is. Ace of Wands, yeah, so the Ace of Wands is coming through again. Most of these cards are actually really interesting. So, oh yeah, what I'm getting from this is actually interesting. This Hierophant situation is like, feel like they were lovers, or they were like old friends, right? That's what I'm getting. Yeah, because of the romance card here, the poetic romance and stuff, the Knight of Cups. This person was in a romantic relationship, like, you know, a very deep romantic relationship with this Emperor person. Energy. The Ace of Wands is giving like that fast moving energy from the universe to the Hierophant, and it's so fast moving that they are falling into anxiety, and they can't sleep now. So it almost gives me the sense of like what they found out just made them so worried, and they don't know what to do. I'm also getting the checkered board on there. Huh, interesting. We're getting black and white checkered board from the bed sheets, so whatever that means. It's like cryptic though. There's lots of symbols all over it. Okay, with the Queen of Cups. So yeah, this is showing a lot of compassion. So I feel like this energy is very like compassionate towards your situation. Okay, these will be our last cards for the clarification of the situation. This person is ultimately realizing that there's no friend. There's a sense of like dissatisfaction in this situation with this Hierophant and the Emperor, um, which is really interesting. It's like, you know, almost like lacking. You know, like it's like they don't have the friend anymore. You know, I feel like they had a friend, but it's like this person here. It's like I would say this front one here is like the Hierophant, and this one here is the one that is the Emperor. The Emperor is like turned into this, basically like a needy mess of a human being that basically needs everything done for them. It's almost like interesting feelings actually coming through that. It's almost like this person is needing money or abundance, and yeah, it's like this person needs abundance, but I'm getting like two sides to this. Is like there is a lack on like someone's side, and it's to do with abundance. You know, like it's a lack, but it's not like this Emperor doesn't have money. I'm getting that like you're probably in a situation of lacking finances, so it's almost like you're the King of Pentacles though. It's like really interesting. And we have the Six of Swords, Six of Wands. So there is a sense of like victory, reigning supreme. You know, like some sort of recognition for the progress that you're making. So I get that there's like a lot of energy swirling around in this reading, and whatever's going on here is actually really interesting. Leo, the sun shining so bright. Radiant. This is my Leo the Sun King song. It's so funny. They say Leos are aloof. That's just a myth. Cause when it comes to being the life at the party, we bring the heat. Oh my god, I love this song so much. Okay, the singularity point, the moment where all timelines collapse into divine perfection. Oof, let's just go with one of them. Let's just do that one today. That's a beautiful one. The singularity point. I just feel like something's happening for you. This is a long reading. It's okay. I am the chosen one, king of the jungle. Hear me roar. Lights, camera, action. Leo rising with the passion. Take the stage. Make them scream. Can't take it more. Can't take it no more. I got the fire in my soul. We all live for passion and desire. Born under the sun, ruled by fire. I just had to say those lyrics. It must. I feel like because I'm getting heavy Leo energy in this reading. Leo, Aries, Taurus. Specifically, let's see what comes out of these cards. We got Saturn, so there's definitely something happening with Saturn at the moment. And the energies here. What else do we have? The Five of Fire. So this would show some sort of fiery conflict or a battle of fiery conflict, and we have Fire Sunset. So this conflict is like going to be coming to a head, or it's going to be like setting, you know, the sunset of the fire. So this conflict is going to settle through the Blood Moon. Actually, oh my gosh, I'm getting like Blood Moon from that. So the Fire Sunset, like this is going to be solidified. We have this one here, which is interesting, the Seven of Water. Some of these cards are like hard to read. Just to get one more. Oh, okay. 10 of Water. Alright, we'll get those two, and I hope it's water, it's not air, is it? Girl, the sound of my heart, it keeps beating. Late night in the city, constantly competing. Gotta hustle harder, gotta show him I'm the king. No time for sleep, no time for sleep. 4404. I love this song, it's called Tame the Beast. It's really coming through today. Tame the Beast. I feel like this reading has to be about this Emperor dude. He must be like working with, you know, some dark stuff. Tame the Beast. I'll leave behind just like a car race, eh? Okay. The Seven of Water. So there is a dream, maybe, or a vision that's coming through, and there's a choice to be made and some sort of decision. You have a very important decision to make, and there appears to be more than one option open to you. Each option has its own reward and challenges. You may rely on the imagination, a dream, or a vision to choose the right path, but you're advised to remain grounded, realistic, and working with the imaginary realm. All your decisions will be short-lived, and you won't able to stick with them for too long. It is good to have guidance from more ethereal beings, but don't discount your flesh and blood advisors too. Think carefully before you choose which path to follow. Okay, that's interesting. I feel like that might come to light. Let's look at the Ten of Water real quick. This says happiness, fulfillment, stability, and luck. More happiness than you might have thought possible will be yours. The card indicates you have met or will meet the person with whom you want to spend the rest of your life. The situation has the best possible outcome. A stable, lasting relationship and family life are indicated. Okay, so I was getting that kind of like here a little bit. Like weirdly, there was a moment in here where I was like, the Ten of Cups, like I was feeling like there was some sort of like, fulfillment there, like this is what you're heading towards. So it seems like maybe you're going to meet someone through this, like through this situation. Maybe they're going to be able to help you. Maybe they're going to come into your energy and it's just going to like magnify your energy or something. Like it's really interesting here actually. Like maybe the universe is sending forward your divine counterpart to really help propel you forward or help you out. Okay, interesting, to say the least. Okay, my headphones went dead apparently. I don't know why, they were fully charged. I guess they weren't. Okay, let's just look at this last card here, which is Saturn. I'd like to know what Saturn is telling us today. Wisdom, challenge, maturity, trust, diligence, teaching, and restraint. It says Saturn can invoke a sense of dread in some people. They hear that Saturn return, which happens roughly at the ages of 29 and 58, are uncomfortable experiences, and so they avoid the thought of this wise teacher planet. Old-fashioned astrologers even call it the great malefic planet. Don't worry, Saturn is nothing to be afraid of. He teaches us to grow up and show maturity. We must eat at least some greens if we are to enjoy good health, and we must save for the future alongside enjoying spending in the present. If we are reckless and indeed feckless, then certainly Saturn will give us a wake-up call, but most of us know how to learn from our mistakes. The appearance of this card is a strong indication that you should check whether you are behaving wisely in all areas of your life. I feel like this is a very like double entendre kind of thing. I feel like whatever's happening here is coming full circle, so the people that are acting out of balance with the universe and divine law, this isn't physical law with that divine law, okay? So divine law is so much above the physical law. The physical law tries to override divine law a lot of the time. So what I'm getting from all of this is that this Saturn return or whatever it is, this Saturn conjunction or whatever's happening, I don't know anything about astrology, but I'm getting there. There's so much, it's so heavy, that subject actually. But it's really showing that this Saturn moment, and I'm also getting it from the blood moon, it's very much like amplified energy maybe. It's really going to cause this upheaval. There seems to be someone here that doesn't want to, be a good person, and there's another person that's really struggling to figure out what decision to make. So what I'm getting from all this is that there are decisions to make, but like if you make the wrong one, it's going to be like the worst decision you ever made in your life, Maybe it's bringing up this death card. Yeah, so you really got to like look into your heart and see what's weighing out, what's not, and what is right, what's wrong, and ultimately make the right decision. That's what I'm getting from this today. I think this reading is absolutely ridiculously long. 7:20 was the time that this starts, so that's cool. Let's just do one Gaia card just to end it out, and can we get one Gaia card that please goes with this reading? Oh, excuse me. We have Zen Garden in a Sanctuary. What a beautiful card. Literally, I haven't seen this one for so long. Yes, love a new card. Alright, so this is 38. Life is full of ups and downs, a constant ebb and flow between war and peace. Everything is a positive and negative charge. Harmony and disharmony, order and chaos, clarity and confusion, calm and conflict, all are partners. In our physical world, you cannot have one without the other. Yet, like all of us, you sometimes wish that things could change. Why can't we just live in peace? Well, the answer is that peace is possible, but you can only find it from within. The first step is to accept the world as it is, just let things be, trust that everything happens for a reason, and that there is a higher purpose to all things. Now become aware of your breath. Let it guide you to a place of peace and light. I love that. Metatron, you breathe and you can connect to Metatron. Let it guide you to a place of peace and light. Metatron, yeah. A beautiful garden within the golden chamber of your heart. It is here within your inner sanctuary that you'll find peace, the peace you seek. Peace is only possible when there is peace within our hearts. When you're able to find peace, even in the midst of chaos, then you are a true master. I accept love and the world as it is. I trust that there is a higher order to everything. I find solace in the sanctuary of my heart. I move my awareness within. I am the peace I seek. I love that. You know, I'm going to read that affirmation again just to like make it stick. I accept and love the world as it is. I trust that there is a higher order to everything. I find solace in the sanctuary of my heart, 50-50. I move my awareness within. I am the peace I seek. Well, that's me for today. Let me know if you resonated with this reading today. If so, that's beautiful. I'm going to end it out with one of these dings. Give you guys some love, 528 hertz. All right. Take care, everybody. If you want to join the members, send a super thanks in the chat. Any of that kind of stuff supporting my channel, the energy exchange is amazing. Leave a comment. You could just do that, or leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Ding, ding, ding. Big printer. All right. Take care, everybody. I hope you have a beautiful day. Even though stuff's really, really kind of taken off today, I think. Have some crystal energy from this crystal. It should provide some negative energy protection for you. All right. Bye-bye. Take care, everybody. Love you.